Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 11th to the 17th, year of 24. So let's jump right in and see what we have here. You're all over download messages, partnerships. So you could be dealing with somebody in business, a partner that you work with there, or it could be your partner in your love life. It could be wanting to create some sort of duality and collaborative effort with somebody else. Okay, so partnership is usually a card that says you're going to be communicating and conveying information back and forth with somebody else. And it could be a partner, like I say, in your personal life, a romantic partner or a business partner. You could be getting together, wanting to discuss things with them. Now, your first card that you've got is take charge of this situation. And you may see that something might be, you may feel that there's going to be something really epic and really, really difficult, but you're going to be able to take charge of it. And this is about talking openly and honestly and, you know, conveying your feelings to someone else. And this could be your partner here. You know, maybe you're talking business with somebody, you know, you're in partnership at work, or with your romantic partner, your partner in life. So, you know, make a decision too, instead of passively waiting. This is about you stepping up and taking charge, okay? Be your own boss. Be your own authority figure here. Don't wait, and take control of a situation right now. Now, coming in next, you have the card, the key. Well, we all know what the key means. The key means that there are resources out there for you to go through those doors of opportunity. There may be something coming in the form of an offer that will be a very key instrumental, epic bit of information you might need to know. You know, we say it was key information. It was, you know, that type of thing. There could be something coming in that maybe was overlooked, and all of a sudden, bang, there it is. You see it. Now, next you've got the fox, and the fox is that particular energy that is, you know, waits and lurks and hides, you know, under, you know, the bushes in the daytime so you don't see its shadow, and waits to go in and pounce and go into the chicken coop under, you know, dark. There could be something here where you need to be thinking on your feet. Be aware about situations and the energy and maybe people around you. Be conscientious of something or someone around you that wants to stir the pot up. Okay, in other words, they want to create some drama in your life. Just be careful, because sometimes, you know, the fox has to do with being very charming. They come into your life, they talk, you know, they want to talk you into something or coerce you into something or tell you something is too good to be true, and chances are it is. So this is going to be a week where you're going to be communicating. You're going to step up and be your own boss and your authority figure. You're going to speak to the powers that be here, someone that you can communicate articulately with, and know that they're in your end of the ring. And you've got something's going to come up that's going to be a major key to opening a door of opportunity here for you. Okay, interesting cards. I had to really think about it and have intuition tell me what was going on as well. Okay, so in our first row here, you've got the Hermit, you've got the Three of Cups, and you've got the Four of Wands. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. You're going through some self-reflective time. You might be feeling a bit isolated on your own. You may want to feel this way. You may want to pull away. You may want to be quiet, or things may have become that way to you. This is a time when you start thinking about where it is you want to go and what it is you want to do, and be clear and concise on that. Okay, it's not a well, it's no, this is what I want to do. Okay, and step up and start manifesting that. Okay, this is about leaning into the powers that be, and also leaning into people around you that can support you and guide you through a process, and you're going to be able to see the light after that. This is about you being able to learn something from someone else and be able to convey and preach, teach, and convey that information and light the path for other people. So you could be taking some guidance from somebody that's going to allow you to help someone else. Maybe you're going to be guiding and helping someone else as well. But nonetheless, nonetheless, a hermit is that time of self-reflection, that time of peace and quiet and solitude, where you're going to feel that that's where you are at this time. Something's coming in, though. You know, you've got great energy here with cards that are telling me there's going to be an announcement of some event that's going to be a celebration, and you're going to wish you were there, or you're going to try to get there, or you're going to be part of it. This is celebrating anything. It can be a wedding, it can be an engagement, it can be a graduation, anything like that. This is usually to do here with the Four of Cups, with Wands rather, which could be family members that you know, somebody could be moving back home, relocating, coming back home, feeling secure and having a good foundation in the home, in your home, and in the circle of your home with your family and family and your chosen family. The Three of Cups is that celebration that says it could be an accomplishment that's happening. Somebody's going to get congratulated for something. It's wonderful, and you're going to want to celebrate. So there's different things coming in for different people. There could be an announcement of an event, and then you could be celebrating something beautiful that you've pulled off, that you've accomplished, and everybody's going to want to be there to share this with you, this celebration. Now, in the center position, which could, and that could have been past tense or the beginning of the week, and here we have the present tense, or what you're feeling now, or the middle of the week. You've got the Tower, you've got the Page of Wands, and you've got the Emperor. Now, when we talked about taking charge of a situation, the Emperor is all about that, okay? You stepping up into the seat of power, saying this is the way it's going to be, you know, and being logical and organized right now, planning your future ahead of time, and then being able to watch it unfold because you were careful and articulate and creative, and you jotted everything down, okay? Crossed your T's, dotted your I's. You have the ability to stand out in a crowd. You have the ability to get noticed. You have the ability to be in power now, okay? To step up and feel that empowerment of being your own boss and being in charge of your own emotions and being in charge of your own goals that you want to obtain. Some of you could be stepping out and becoming your own entrepreneur, or your own employee, or your own boss, getting that leg up and that level up where you don't have to worry so much because you're only responsible for yourself and how you run your business. You've got the Page of Wands that says great advice coming in, great information coming in, great opportunities coming in, and taking charge, being able to dance to your own tune here, okay? Something's going to come in here with the Page of Wands. It's going to be a message that's going to make you feel you want to celebrate something amazing. Now, the Tower, something could happen quickly, okay? It might be happening soon. It could happen very fast. But the Tower is that rebuilding. You know, something crumbles and comes down, or you know, comes crashing down, and it ends something. And all of a sudden, you know, some of you could have been blindsided, or it might have been inevitable. But whatever it was, you're now able to step up and rebuild a new foundation, one that's bigger, better, stronger, and it'll last the test of time. So I never worry about this Tower. The Tower is a card of change, okay? Big changes in your life. Something's going to happen, and it might come in soon. It might happen all of a sudden, but it's going to bring change for the better. Now, coming in next in your final row, which could be the end of the week or what you're looking forward to coming in towards you, future energy, you've got the Five of Swords, you've got the Two of Swords, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. So you're still here waiting for something, right? The Four of Pentacles is waiting and waiting and, you know, holding on, and when's it going to happen? And, you know, you get yourself into that funk, and you get yourself into that stinking thinking, and what you need to do is keep your eyes open, okay? Be open to new things coming in. Be open to different things coming in. Don't allow yourself to have tunnel vision, okay? Start opening yourself up to new things that you know, you have the key and the opportunity to go after here. This is also the extremes in which you spend your money, or you save your money, or how you use your energy. Are you out there giving 150% of yourself and not, you know, getting the return for it? Well, it's okay to say no. You need to take care of your needs. Or are you isolating yourself? Do you feel isolated? Do you feel hermitized? It's about wanting freedom and getting out there and being able to have that. But you could be hanging on to your money right now carefully because you're not sure whether it's going to last, and you're holding on to it. So this might not be the time to buy a big ticket item right now. Okay, now the Five of Swords is coming in, and the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords says there's a decision you have to make, and you may not feel comfortable making it right away, but according to this you need to take charge of the situation and go after it. Okay, don't be afraid to do that. You're making changes. There's going to be changes coming in, and you're going to have to make some decisions about these changes. For others, it could be a legal situation where you may have to retain counsel to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table. You've heard me say this a million times, where you get to see what you have to gain or lose by making this choice or this decision, and it'll make it easier for you. Don't get all stressed out about this, okay? You're just not seeing a situation right now 100%. The Five of Swords says don't get involved in other people's drama or other people's crap. You know, misery loves company, and a lot of that type of negative energy, they want to latch onto you with it. This could be a no-win situation if you allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama where they want to drag you into their battle. Okay, when we go into battle mode, there's risks and there's consequences, and you better weigh those out, my beautiful Aries, to make sure you really want to go into this fight, because, you know, we always lose something in a fight, right? Even if we win the war, we might lose the battle. If we have an argument with somebody, we may lose the friendship or the relationship. Okay, or the partnership. We have to be careful about that. So pick and choose your battles wisely here, my beautiful Aries, okay? If you feel as though you're being dragged into some drama this week, that could be challenging for you. Okay, so there's definitely change. I think you're going to be taking charge again. Keeping your eyes open to all possibilities. I think there's going to be some security here, moving back home. Somebody could be returning home. But you're going to be in charge, and there's so much celebrating that I see coming in here too. So let's see what we have here. For your Hermit, we have that Queen of Swords. So taking charge, cutting things out that no longer serve you. You know, she's clear and concise. You know, like you've heard me say, you and you in her court aren't pulling your weight. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. She's that type of energy. So this is about you letting go of things, cleaning house, any toxic relationships, unfulfilling jobs where you're killing yourself for nothing and not seeing the return or the rewards for your worthiness. You know, you're going to walk away from them, and you're going to start off new, and you're going to head in a new direction. And the only way you can do that is to say, I'm done. I'm out of here. And away you go. Okay? Some of you could actually literally be doing some cleaning of the house. You might be cleaning the garage, the crawl space, the basement, you know, anything like that. The Three of Cups, that celebration card, you've got the High Priestess. And you may be celebrating something here. She always sits with a book. Maybe some of you are writing a book, and you're going to get it published, and you're going to, you know, you're going to be finally able to see some success and some return on it. Others, you could be going back to school. You may have got a diploma, a degree of some sort, and you may want to celebrate that. But she is able to see, she uses her intuition and her insight and her psychic abilities to go behind the scenes and do her research. If she's got this feeling, this innate intuitive feeling, she goes after it to prove its theory. Okay, so you could be celebrating, finding news about something, and it might be a reason to celebrate that. But use your intuition, trust your gut feelings, and do your research, because she sits there with everything on her lap, the Book of Wisdom and the Akashic Records, and she's done it all. She's very calm, cool, and collected because she's got nothing to worry about. Coming in with the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. So you may be talking about something here with your partnership. Could have to do with finances, whether it's in business or your personal life. And this is being good in business. This is business that will be good. This is having enough. This is about success. This is about landing on your feet and coming up smelling like a rose no matter what. You can't make a mistake. Confidently use that key and go through those doors of opportunity, because it won't, you can't go wrong, okay? King of Pentacles, very good in business, and money will be okay. Coming in with the Tower, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, pushing yourself to the limit, but not backing down. Okay, this is about you going forward. Don't change your mind. Don't roll over because the powers of others that want you to do that. They want you to give up. Don't do that. Okay, stay determined. Keep moving forward. You've created something here, and you're going to stand your ground. And no matter what, you're going to keep going forward. That's the ace in your pocket, Aries. Coming in with the Page of Wands, you have the Queen of Rods, staying focused. Remember, she was here earlier. And this is about you moving forward and, you know, not being afraid. You know, realizing that you have the power here to go after what it is you want. All right. I mean, she's so determined. She's the most confident queen out there. She says, watch me. I'm not backing down. Okay, so the Emperor now, you're going to be sitting in the seat of power and have authority here. You have the Page of Cups. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that's coming into your life that might have a really new and useful outlook on life and be refreshing to you. This Page of Cups comes with time, effort, support, sometimes affection and love. This could be the beginning of a new relationship, or it might be going to the next level. The Five of Swords, it comes with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling lack and loss. You know, this is a card of bankruptcy. This is a card of, you know, feeling orphaned out in the dark, deserted and left to you know, on your own. But this is a card that says you can find the resources to resolve these issues. This is a card of change, and that's how you're going to change things. You've got the key now to go through those doors and ask for help in any situation you're dealing with. If it's legal, you're going to contact a legal eagle to help you. If it's a personal issue, find that soft shoulder and soft landing to lean into with somebody, to confide your worries with. And sometimes counsel and therapy is in the picture here. Don't be proud. Don't be afraid to go and get some of that. We all need it now and then at times. So, you know, this is about finding those resources. Okay, you might be feeling as though something here was a losing situation and is playing on your mind, but you have the resources to fix this. Okay, coming in with that Two of Swords and indecisiveness, look what you've got again. You've got the Three of Cups again. So something's going to happen here, and it might have to do with a legal situation, which is going to make you want to celebrate. Okay, because this is the Two of Swords, making choices and decisions, and sometimes it's about settlements and disbursements of properties and making choices and decisions that will work out in your favor. Celebrating something again, so something's turning up good. The Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords again. So see, here we go. You know, double whammy. Don't get caught up in other people's crap. Don't get caught up in other people's problems. Misery loves company, and they're going to try to drag you into it to confirm and let them think that what they're doing is right, even if it's not. So pick your battles wisely here. Keep an open mind here and your eyes open to anything that's going on around you. Okay, this may be an issue where somebody's trying to coerce you out of money or of some sort, they're telling me. So be careful. Somebody might be wanting money from you. Okay. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aries.